Okay, so this is hilarious. We're getting ready to leave Hershey Park, and we see these ladies over here. And the lady in the red shirt there, she was actually in the laundry room when I was filming, and I went in and I was like, just hang back, I won't get you in the video. Yep.
People always told me I need someone like you, someone who gets me and someone who's cool, yeah. And I like the way you are, and now I want it all.
So we are in Hershey, Pennsylvania today, and I just wanted to give you a quick look and rundown of the place that we stayed last night. This is Hershey Park Camping Resort. When we first rolled in here, I didn't know what to think, but this place is awesome. Look at this, guys. Right over here across from the office are some swimming pools. There's a smaller one here, there's a giant one there, and there's even a third pool right over here. We didn't personally spend any time in them because we just rolled in yesterday and went straight over to the candy factory, which we're going to talk about in just a minute here. This really is a huge park, guys. The entrance to the park is up this way, actually. When you first come in, you can park along this way here, and then you walk right over here to the offices. We've got some ice machines out here. We've got the store, registration, laundry, restrooms down here. Let's go in and check out the store real quick. So this is a pretty big store in here, guys. Look at this. They have all kinds of things from Hershey Park for souvenirs. We've got firewood over here, all kinds of magnets, t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, cups, and of course they have Hershey's candy to make s'mores, and plenty more over here. We've got all kinds of other snacks here and here. We've got a cold beverage section over here, roasting forks and marshmallow sticks for s'mores and hot dogs. Look at this right here, citronella candles with s'mores on them, and of course the typical things that you might need for your RV while you're staying here. And they even have an awesome coffee station here, and if you look over there you can see you can make slush puppies too. Oh yeah, all kinds of snacks for the RV. Oh my gosh, guys, this gets me excited. I want to stay another night, make a campfire, and sit around eating this stuff. All kinds of little trinkets and collectibles here as well. We've got matches and lighters here, and a couple of things for the pool here, some nose clips, Afterbite for mosquito bites, Max earplugs. They're pretty stocked up in here, guys. This is one of the better stores that I've been to. Look at this mug right here. Oh my gosh, I love some Reese's. All right, let's go on back out this way. All right, guys, so in the laundry room here, we have the typical washers and dryers. We've got 4 of each. Oh, there's a couple of extra dryers over here. And as I always make jokes about, here's one that's out of service. We do have a change machine in here, which is really cool because you don't see those in a lot of the parks. And you can also buy your soap, bleach, and softers right here in the laundry room. This is where you come in to register. Come right up here to the desk. And if you make it right and come down this hall here, they have a game room. And this is really awesome in here, guys. Look at this. It's just like an arcade. Very, very cool. You can use this machine right here to get your game cards. They have 5, 10, 20, 30, and 50. And then they've got all kinds of awesome games like the Big Buck Hunter. Over here we have Super Mario. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Pac-Man's Pixel Bash. We've got Skee Ball and Down the Clown. Grand Slam Baseball. We've got Cube World over here. That looks really cool. We've got one of these little fishing games over here. Bigfoot Crush, prize factories against this wall, the Tower of Tickets over here, another claw machine over here where you can even win more tickets, and over in this corner we have all the prizes that you can change your tickets in to win. And all around this park, guys, they have things like this, the Hershey's Chocolate Bar guy. Of course, they've also got a billion pamphlets here if by some chance going to the chocolate factory and hanging around here is not enough. You can look through these and find other things to do while you're here in Pennsylvania. And Hershey Park is actually very huge, guys. Look at this. This is all we did yesterday. Hershey's Chocolate World over here. That's the only place we went, except for like right around in this area to get something to eat. But look how enormous the whole park is. All kinds of roller coasters and rides. There's even a zoo over there. So you are not going to be bored when you come to Hershey Park. We'll come on back out here, guys, and check this out. Over this way is where our RV is. Now, if you go on the website, they want you to sign up for 2 days to stay here for 2 nights. But we called them about an hour before we got here, and they got us right in for only 1 night in a nice pull-through spot over here. You can see there are tons of spots all up and down here, but this is our site right over here where we stayed last night. It's a nice big pull-through spot. We have our own picnic table and fire ring. And let me tell you, one thing I loved about this park already was there was a lot of people out here having fires. So people staying here are truly here for the recreation of it. It's a really fun park. 2 things about this park that are unlike others and a major benefit: you are very welcome to check in early. If you get here early, they send you up and around here to an overflow parking lot. You can park up there, come down here, and still use the facilities and swim and go to the park and anything you want to do, because they just give you a call when your site is ready. Check-in is 3 o'clock and check-out is 1 o'clock, as opposed to other parks which are about 11. That way, if you get up in the morning and you're like, man, I should have bought that Reese hoodie, you can still jump right back on the shuttle and head out and get your hoodie before you even have to check out. Now, what if you want to go to Hershey World? Do you have to drive there? No, you don't. If you take a short walk right over here, you can see there are buses lined up over here across the street. These are actually shuttle buses that will take you to the park. You walk straight across there, get on the bus. They leave about every 20 minutes or so. It's about a 5-minute ride to the park. They drop you off right out back, and you just walk wherever you want to go. And take it from me, you want to take that shuttle, because we have been here 3 times and we drove over the past 2. It is insane over there trying to find a parking spot. Just believe me, you want to take the shuttle. Now, you do have to have a green wristband to ride these shuttles. You have to have it on at all time, and they do provide you that when you check in. Make sure you have it on when you first go over there, because I didn't have mine on and they made me come back and get it. And make sure you don't take it off or lose it at the park, because if you don't have it, you won't have a ride back. And there goes the first one right there, heading out to Hershey Park. So let's take a ride over there, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. So like I said, guys, it's about a 5-minute ride on the bus. It is air conditioned and it is ice cold. Very comfortable ride. The driver talks to you on the way. Once you get there, they drop you off in the back. You just walk straight to wherever you want to go, and it's really not too long of a walk. It's much longer when it's hot and you're carrying 6 bags of candy. But once you get over there, there are so many things to do. You can go to the park, you can eat, you can go shopping. We have never actually been in the park to ride the rides, but there are tons of them. There's also a zoo, as well as many other things to do. You could easily spend several days here. Every year we come out, we just go to Chocolate World. There is no ticket to get in. There is no ticket required to ride through the chocolate factory itself. It's not the real chocolate factory, but it's made up to look like it. It is a fun ride. We ride it every time we come out here. And then you come out, they give you a free candy bar, and then you walk around and you just do your shopping. Now, there are a billion people here every time we come, so you're really wading in and out of people. There's lots of kids running around that are basically unsupervised. They're all grabbing like the world's largest candy bar and begging their parents for it. But really, it's a fun experience to see everybody in there so excited about Hershey candy. And they have just about any kind of Hershey candy that you can imagine. For the past couple of years, we've come out here and picked out a lot of candy to give out at Halloween. But we also stock up on some of our favorites. Like this year, I got some Nutrageous, which they have not had for the past couple of years. I got some Strawberry Kisses. Marion came up with like a whole cart full of stuff, some kind of candy covered popcorn. There's just everything you can imagine in there, guys. It's a really fun day just to walk through, and there are also other little activities you can do. Like there's a little play, they give you some candy, you can make your own Reese cups, there's like a 4D movie or something, all kinds of stuff. Now, all that stuff does require tickets, so you can get into some serious money if you're buying tickets for each and everything. But just to go in the door, buy tons of candy, see everything that's going on in there, and ride the ride through the factory is absolutely free. Not the candy that you're buying, you have to pay for that. But just to go in and experience it all, it's absolutely free and it is fun. And when you're done at the end of the day, you simply jump on the shuttle and ride right back here to your RV or your campsite. Climb in and relax with your Hershey's candy. So there it is, guys. Just a really quick look at what it's like to stay at Hershey Park Camping Resort. Very awesome place. When we first rolled in here, I only wanted to stay one night, but I would be very happy to stay at least another night just to relax and enjoy everything. I highly recommend this park. It was like $109 to stay one night, but like I said, there is so much to do here, and going over to the chocolate factory is so much fun, so it is definitely worth it.
People always told me I need someone like you, someone who gets me and someone